Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining this month's Founder Investor Meetup event. This is our fourth in the last 6 months.
When a brand is starting to reach out to investors, what assets are most important for them to have in hand and helpful to give to you to learn about that brand, and how do you want to see it?
You can have two decks. I know some companies are very protective of their data and kind of don't want a larger deck to be blasted around. So at our stage, sometimes we'll get a teaser deck ahead of time, and that's like more shareable. And then on the first call or after the first call, you get that longer form deck that has more of the metrics, like really that like P&L model breakdown, all the gross margin information, all of that. And I think it's like really important to like be transparent in that deck. To Lauren's point, the competitive landscape is really important. I think it's critical for founders to know who they're competing against and really be able to very clearly articulate how they are differentiated and how they are unique. So you'll often see that done in like a 2x2 matrix, if there's like, you know, if that's the way consumers think about it, or across different parameters. But however way you show it, I think, you know, it's not good to maybe strategically leave someone out because they're similar, because oftentimes investors will know that, they'll see it, and it's really just better to be transparent. And if there is someone similar, you know, we can talk about that and you can discuss your strategy about how to beat them. But I definitely think that that competitive slide is important. Sometimes it's overlooked. Also, at our stage of investing, you know, we want to see funding history if there were previous rounds. We'd also want to understand what your goals are for the current capital. So, you know, what is the use of funds going to be? How much exactly are you raising? What is your timeline for raising? How are you going to spend it? Do you have a valuation in mind? You know, you don't always have to, but if you do, sometimes, again, it's good to just be transparent about those things.